In the highest room of a medieval stone tower, a princess lies in bed. She looks peaceful, dressed in fine clothes, surrounded by roses and warmed by a lit furnace. But when she stirs awake, she finds her hands locked in shackles. There's a sharp ache behind her head and a foggy memory of how she ended up here. Her vision is blurry at first, the room dipping and swaying until it slowly comes into focus. No guards are in sight. Her legs are free, giving her a small chance to move and look around, but escape is out of the question. There's only an open window with a violent sea far below, and across the room, a closed door with muffled voices growing louder on the other side. As the voices get closer and more alert, she rushes back into bed and pretends to sleep. When the guards enter the room, they see what they expect: a sleeping princess. One guard steps forward, ignoring a warning from the other, but it's too late. The princess strikes first, smashing her forehead into his face with all the force she can manage. They only hear her scream, not realizing she just broke her thumb to slip out of the cuff. Now free, she grabs the chain and swings it like a flail, turning her restraint into a weapon. But that's not all she has. Hidden in her hair is a sharp stiletto pin, which she drives straight into the face of a guard, forcing him back until he falls with his partner down. The second guard steps up, but she's no scared prisoner. She grabs the blade from the body and strikes again, first in the calf, then in the shoulder. The knife stays buried in his shoulder, and as he rises, she's still hanging on, holding the other end. He tries to shake her loose, but she fights harder, wrapping the chain around her fist and turning each punch into a brutal, heavy blow to his face. The fight rages until she drives him back toward the open window. He mocks the idea of escape, but she's not planning to jump. She's planning to finish him. With one hard kick, she sends him flying out the window into the crashing sea below. There's barely time to breathe. Another guard enters the room. She grabs a heavy hammer and charges, beating him down. She takes his keys, unlocks her other wrist, and after quickly cleaning herself up, she leaves the room, locks the door, and tosses the keys aside.